this is gonna open us up for like having other people join our groups, and we can make more multiplayer things, and we can really fucking get involved with shit. But until then, we gotta, you know, be the assholes and say, hey man, it's bad, and you gotta understand why it's bad. The only thing we're fucking up doing is not putting it official and making it into videos. Other than that, we got all the right responses. We got everybody we need to ever commentate on anything. We could be making phenomenal content out of this group just by relaying each other's feelings. So if we're on a set base, what makes you think you can't change the way the next game's
fuck. Because it's mostly based on the actual developers, not the impact.
Alright.
Of the
We
fan
were
base.
talking about this earlier. No Man's Sky. The developers behind No Man's Sky listened to them, and they decided we're not going to give up on this game because the community behind the game is still so strong about what is wrong. It's not that it's a bad game. Nobody ever said this, they just said it was lagging, right? I mean, tell me who said No Man's Sky was actually a terrible game, other than telling me what they said was lacking to make it a good game. They're not gonna talk shit because it's a good Space Explorer. It has good fucking fundamentals. You know, we can base build, we can explore, it's infinite to go. For exploration game, isn't that what you want? I want a quadrillion planets I'll never fucking be able to explore because this is an explorer game.
Yeah.
Alright, so everybody hated on the aspect because it was a little bit on the other side of no PvP. The trading is a little indifferent. Oh, I'm sorry, this is not whatever. You know, like they fucking beat the shit out of the game. And what did it turn into? Because of the base community. Now, how many people in the base community needed to be hyped up for it? Think about this. If you're a guy and you're in a community and you're listening to all your friends, then all you're saying is, I'm gonna listen to my friends. Right? So say we take that attribute out and we listen to the comments of the players that are actually playing that care enough to make a comment. How many times you downloaded an app in your fucking phone and it asked you rate me and leave a comment and you were like, you know, fuck it, whatever. Probably every single fucking one of you guys. You picked up an app and it said, hey, rate me, and you were like, I'm not about it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, think about it. Like, I know maybe you didn't pick up a bad app, but say you picked up a random app. Like, you picked up a random game. And these are the reviews. Obviously, you're going to pay attention to the reviews more than you're going to pay attention to the fucking demographics or the devs behind it. The devs are on the same level as you. We need you to talk so we can know what to do. So we can stop implementing these big rig guys and these big Bill Gates into the Microsoft community, and we can continue to make the games that makes people want to buy games.
Hold on.
Dude, it's simple. We need to do
But
it.
in a way, it isn't. I like Ubisoft, for instance.
What's the problem here? We're not able to have freedom of speech? Like, what's the problem here?
Speech. Like, say like Ubisoft, for instance. With the game you just got. They have been making this on 3 years.
Alright, the problem with the Ubisoft is it's gotten so fucking giant we can't put devs to the fucking problem. Any other small game, you're gonna be like, oh, this is a small group of these guys, we can find out what fucking happens wrong. When Ubisoft or any of these major companies comes in, it's always a bunch of weird little fucking bugs on the outside. And for some odd reason, I can still see, you know, this random guy's face that just wanted to fuck around and put it in at a random awkward angle whenever I'm, you know, traversing the fucking hood of it. You know, these big companies trying to get in on this shit. They're lackluster of the community.
We are losing objective butter.
They don't realize if their potato chip tastes like asshole, nobody wants to fucking eat it. What are you buying, a bag of ass chips?
Gotcha.
Like, what is that gonna do for me?
It's not gonna build perfect calcium.
No, and everybody else is gonna realize that shit, and everybody else is gonna make comments on it. And if we are a very statistical group that's small with firm aspects of how games should be, we could get a liking simply because we speak the truth. I don't have anybody in here saying one game is better than the other simply because everybody in this group is like, hey, it's had some good things, it's had some bad things, and we've been able to discuss those things.
Right.
This is what these game devs are going to pay.
No avail, with no headbutts.
Yeah, I mean, even if there is a headbutt, the headbutt's going to be fine because we both have fucking things we can argue on, and it's not going to be a problem because they're definitive arguments. You know, we gotta keep it like that. Like, I don't give a shit if you fucking, you know, cost a little more to pay the guy. I give a shit if this guy's attack is better than the guy that you don't have to pay for, though. You know what I'm saying? Just because you paid for it. And those are those simple little comments we can keep reiterating in our small group until we really start getting into the shit. People are gonna look at us. And they're gonna be like, hey man, we need reviews. We need you to say something. And it's not gonna be a we need you, it's gonna be we need this group. And this is gonna be that group, bro. We're gonna be constant like, hey, this is our 90% in the group. We don't fight outside of the group, we just let you know this is regular games telling you what the fuck we feel. And they want to pay for that. Did anybody understand how AI works? You realize these little small minimal jobs that you're asking these questions are actually giving like demographics backs to extra coverage. And they pay for people to make like these sessions for us to answer shit on small weird stuff so they can have better statistics. Let's cut the middleman out. Let's be the better statistic and wait for the game to come in. Eventually the game developers are gonna want to deal with the fucking gamers instead of the fucking nonsense bullshit. I can have one comment, but how many YouTubes can I make with that same comment? Thank you. We are proven people, proven real gamers that really fucking play, casually or not. We're still together and we have insights that are worth something to these people that are paying statistics for everything else. So at a point blank range, we have a value. We just got to make sure they know our value is right.
We have lost objective butter.
That's what I'm saying here, gentlemen.
I agree.
You're picking up what I'm putting on.
Yes.
You're smelling what I'm stepping. Are you a
No one
person with an
disagrees.
opinion? Is no one paying you for your opinion?
Yeah.
It just so fucking happens YouTube does that. No fucking way. Oh, we just realized that. No, dude.
We are losing objective.
We are a complete gaming community, and we are just starting to involve ourselves into YouTube. We are still developing to a certain degree. Doesn't mean our opinions are going to be any less than the other statistical value. We still have an opinion. It's still valuable. If we make our gaming group big enough
It's
and have good
debatable.
enough, it's debatable. And what does debate mean? Debate means someone can watch our debate and pay advertisement in between. Right? We get paid.
Right.
We are together. We are a formal community. We believe in playing games. And we have opinions that we can oppress. I mean, exacerbate. You know? So think about that. This is what they pay for. They pay for fucking opinion. You look at any bot, simulation, blah, 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 whatever. Answer these questions, we'll give you 15 cents. Now put this on a mass scale, you got what you need to know to sell everybody in the entire world. You wouldn't have to make shit that doesn't even worth anything. Why? Because you already put the demographics into it. You already know what they don't want, you already know what they do want. Right? Boom. Let's be that gamer community that's able to offer these guys that are paying all these assholes this bullshit and make it a regular fucking trade-off. We're real fucking gamers, dude. We believe in this shit. We have real fucking opinions. And if you really want to hear this and sponsor us, then tune in to Atomic Entertainment every Friday night at 7. Boom. Think about it. I know it sounds cliche right now, but that's exactly what they want.
Return to the
These gamer
combat.
communities, they don't have to individually sell opinions or say, if you pass this test of saying what you like or don't like, we will award you with money. Fuck that, man. You're gonna pay us and then we're gonna do it on commercial status. Right? Because what is commercial status? Big fucking bucks. What is opinion? Our opinion. Why do you think Asmongold? Why do you think, you know, fucking, who is that guy? Penguins. Why do you think these guys do what they do? They're doing everything we're talking about, but they're keeping it to a solo level. What if we just expand it? What if we just make the regular game commentary group commentary? That's gonna blow the whole fucking system away. That's gonna tell them they can't individually, you know, grab onto Twitch streamers and get good reviews. They're gonna have to get a good gaming group and then get good reviews from them. They're not just gonna grab one guy, give him $10,000 and say, make sure it's a nice game because you got, you know, 2 or 3 million followers. They're going to get onto the smaller gamer group that's really fucking familiar with what they do, and they're going to want the attributes from them. They're not going to want someone, I can pay you to make you say what I want you to say. They're going to want what we have to offer. As long as we have to offer. We don't break up true to our gaming religion. I believe in gaming religion and study the PlayStation 5 a little bit more than I study the Bible. And I think there's someone out there that's willing to pay for my opinion and all of my followers' opinions and all of us to gang up and make a fucking, you know, I know it sounds a little outrageous, but guys, if you really put it into the demographics, the guys that are paying these solo individual fucking, you know, hack artists that all they do online is take another guy's fucking hard-earned fucking edited videos and just comment on it. If these guys are making money there, we can do real fucking reviews, real fucking comments by real fucking low-end players, the player base.
Wait, you mean like live review?
What do you mean like live review? Absolutely. That would be the least of our problems. The one thing that they can't do is pay some guy and then tell him to be honest. Think about that. I'm gonna pay you $10,000 to hype up this fucking game no matter what platform you're on. Just make it look good. Alright, look at Ninja. Look at Asmongold. Look at everybody you're fucking watching on YouTube nowadays and show me one of those motherfuckers that don't have an ad infomercial. Show me one. Name one. That's mainstream, above a million.
Why am I the only one in my squad?
Okay, let's see.
We don't need that, guys. We don't need any of that bullshit. We just need to be solid gamers between one another. Other people are going to catch on to it. They're going to be like, oh, these guys are losing objective fucking video games? Yeah, like, this is kind of what I want. I want to be involved in, like, you know, motherfucking
I would say games around
invading, I don't know, Russia or whatever the fuck the deal is. Nah, man, this is simple video game demographics, reviews, loves,
We have taken
hates.
objective butter.
Once we start making it, people start reviewing our reviews, then you know you made it. You know? Because who gives a fuck about what we say anyways unless we're together saying it. Think about that. Real shit, gentlemen. You guys have full ability
Ah,
to
fuck,
create
little
this
bastards watching.
for the gamers, by the gamers review system.
Basically, this is our gaming democracy.
Yeah, Atomic Entertainment
By
is
the
literally
players,
video
for the
photography. And this is a real thing. You actually got people making, you know, plus 20 easy for video photography. Like, take a video and then catch the pictures out of it. People are getting paid nowadays to do that video. Let's cut that guy. Let's say we need to use that weird one. Alright, and we got what, 60 people? Then we bump that to 100 people. Now that's a max. Now, if any one of these 100 people say how they feel, then that's automatically going to be interpreted into the feeling that's being represented. So it's automatically going to be a backdrop to anything that ever happens to whatever you feel. Hey, it's video games. Everybody is waiting for you to comment something weird. Or like, I'm going to fight against you because the DPS after the 3rd tier is not the same after the 4th tier. And like, that's the discussion. That will sell.
We are losing objective
People want
butter.
to hear about that shit. Now, this is not us going, hey, this game is great, everybody buy it, I'm having a whole lot of fun, I'm playing with my friends. It's not that. It's an honest fucking review. And that we add people onto that honest
We have
review.
lost objective butter.
This is what people want to see, man. It's not going to be one guy fucking sitting in the back saying, I think it's great, I think it's not great. It's going to be a whole group of fucking people saying, hey, man, this is what we believe, and this is what's going to make it great. This is what's going to make the difference. And that's what I believe in, man. That's why I've been doing Atomic Entertainment for the past 5 fucking years. I've had to restart this group how many times, and it's always been the same. Keep it strictly about gaming or kick fucking rocks. And we have finally got to the point where we got some nice secluded gamers that actually care about gaming instead of being that
We have
hype
lost
little,
objective apples.
you know, Hispanic fucking... But either way. But either way, yeah, we're not going to be that, man. We're going to be fucking group, and we're going to be together no matter what. It's not going to be about where you're from. It's not going to be about your opinion. It's that you have an opinion, and somebody wants to hear it, and you have a valid drop to it. You can't just say, oh, that game sucks, in a comment. No, dude, we have a whole group of fucking opinions right here. We got 60 plus people. You better say why that fucking game sucks. And I want to know every goddamn detail of it. And don't just be a bitch because the game's a little hard for you.
Put it in the video.
You see what I'm saying?
Everything you see affects needs to be put in the video.
We're not going to do that. We're going to take the hard part, and we're going to be like, yo, this is too hard for me. Let me pass it on to someone. But either way, we have a good community here, guys. We're just getting started, and this year is looking really good. Let's get some ideas floating. You know, I know I'm that one guy, you know, leader or whatever that's wants. This is where I got it projected.
I mean, if we all can get Helldivers, I know what we can have fun with.
Yeah, the point of it all is to have some fucking fun.
Yeah.
Oh no, my liberty!
It's on PS4, but I don't have Helldivers, sadly.
Yeah.
I don't have. Yeah, Helldivers 1 would probably be nice. Helldivers 2 is looking like one of those quad A games that can talk so fucking.
I mean, have you guys seen the trailer thing? Pretty hilarious.
No, I've seen gameplay of Helldivers, and that shit is legit. It gives you. Alright, you guys remember?
You could dive, you could do a side dive, you
We
could
have
use
taken objective apples.
Alright,
shooting
before
lobbies,
Star Wars
side
Battlefront 2 came out. Y'all remember Star Wars Battlefront for the Xbox 360? The original release?
Yeah.
Alright, take that game, put it into a 4-player, and what's attacking you is the Confederacy Army. So you're like, you know, 4 hyped up fucking clones going against droids and really taking the droids
Bro,
out the way.
it kind of reminds me of Star Wars that should have been. It should have been like that. It should have been like that. Star Wars should have been like this.
It hasn't been the same since Battlefront 1, and like if the clouds are
God
going back
damn.
and correct some shit,
I won't go gorilla swing.
I'm not going on. I'm not going on to the Rey segment. I'm not going to go to
We
the
have
shit
taken
where
objective
apparently Rey is stronger than fucking Luke because George Lucas himself.
Like, what?
So there was no stronger fucking Jedi than Luke.
Yeah,
what do you-
Luke was
you know,
the
like-
chosen one.
These are like
I like
main
even talking about-
canon things you cannot
Actually,
fuck with,
Anakin was the
dude.
chosen.
They are fucking
And I-
bad.
Son is the ascendant
fucking
of
like
the
it.
chosen one.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about? Ascendant of the Chosen One. It was already in canon. George Lucas said there was not going to be another fucking Jedi stronger than the motherfucking Luke. Rey comes out of nowhere. Some black guy comes out of. I'm not even gonna hate on. I don't mind the black guy, but he does. He comes out of fucking nowhere. I don't know his name. That's why I called him a black guy. But he comes out of fucking nowhere. He's able to drop his goddamn shooter, pick up a fucking lightsaber, and is able to control it like he's had it his whole fucking life. Yo, literally, the whole point behind the fucking Jedi Master
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
not supposed
fucked,
to be like
man.
that.
It's just fucked.
Yeah, that's fucked.
These
That's
guys
fucked.
have spent literally fucking 10, 15 plus years behind
And that's why
Palpatine's fucking...
Han Solo's great
It's
actor
just fucking
didn't
insane.
want to be
These
in the
guys
movie.
enter out
He
of
wanted
nowhere,
himself
you
to
pick up the
die.
lightsaber, and all of a sudden
really
you're a fucking Jedi
That's
God?
why he wanted.
You have no training, you have no sense of what the fucking Force is, you have fucking nothing, kid. You're out here just feeling it? Like, dude, that's so bullshit. Yeah, fucking Disney, man. Fuck it all
Yeah.
day. That was bullshit, man, what they did to Luke. That was fucked up, man. It was fucked up.
No, I actually want the Jedi Economy game to be canon, like actually like movie type boot canon.
Luke Skywalker literally was the most powerful Jedi ever because of the feelings. Because
Dude,
of
did they
the
somehow fuck
Yoda.
up the Coulter
Because of
remake?
the
I'm never gonna
Dagobah.
forgive them.
Anybody remember a Jedi going to Dagobah and learning how to be a fucking Jedi? And then this bitch picks up the fucking sword out of a suitcase and all of a sudden can just fucking launch motherfuckers with a force push? Dude!
Hier, ich hab ein bisschen Munition
What the fuck, man? You don't fucking do that shit in this canon series like that, and it's fucking bogus. I'm sorry.
It's supposed to be actual force
Learn
users.
that,
Still in that.
You gotta learn the goddamn force before you're
They
fucking
know how to
OG
fucking
status.
use the force.
Yeah, they don't. They don't know at all.
So how the
Base is
fuck
like,
did she know how to use the force?
Well, this is what they're selling it as. Because the force wasn't something that was taught. It's something that you have to feel. But even those that are so connected to the force, like Luke
I mean, that's what
Skywalker,
Twilight was on.
his dad, Anakin, were not born thinking, oh, I automatically got these abilities. They were just strong in the force and had to learn
Losing
it.
objective apples.
Right? How long did
And he learned
Anakin
it
go
from-
before he was fucking Darth Vader? He went a long time.
Before he became, he went for a long
three
time.
Jedi
He went for a long time and he
Masters?
went
Three
from
Jedi
kid to an
Masters?
adult. Yeah, it's three. Actually,
You go
yeah,
through three fucking Jedi Masters and you can do the same shit that fucking Rey can do from picking it up? No, I got a fucking problem
Yeah,
here,
that's
bro.
that's.
I got a fucking problem.
Yeah,
Luke
no,
was
I,
actually-
that,
was
that's what.
betrayed
Okay.
by,
I do have some good news about the Rey trilogy.
character is not going to be looking like a fucking bitch at the end of the day because you think it's good for sales.
Actually, not Obi-Wan.
Because you need a female whatever, so the female populace of whatever. Nah, man, fuck that, bro.
Just pick
Fuck
Ahsoka
that.
Tano. Ahsoka Tano was actually the stupid.
If they brought Kai
Anakin
Mooney
Skywalker.
back, I would be fine. Because Kai Mooney was
Plus,
able
plus
to
two.
take the
That would've
inside of his head and like put instill
I know.
force decisions. That still did not make you a master. You're talking about You're talking about Rey and some black guy that just picked this shit up is able to take out Mace Windu? Mace Windu couldn't take out this whole entire army, the entire lot, and this is the best fucking Jedi you've ever seen in combat.
Mace Windu
Was literally the best Jedi in combat. You telling me he couldn't take out a fucking a barely new Palpatine?
He would have whooped his ass.
No. And then you're gonna give Rey the Force to be able to take over and make everything fucking good. After what? Taking a little pee-pee on the toilet? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Alright, calm down. Calm down, Pat. I hear you. Yeah, that was actually up though.
That is real shit, bro. That's real shit. How you gonna take the... Alright, when it comes down to dueling a Jedi, you gotta look at this as this is some fucking Masterman class. You're not gonna enter the fucking duel at all unless you're really somebody that's fucking great.
But I love Disney for doing this because
the Jedi duelist masters.
Okay, so you know
do what this bitch did.
Disney actually retconned the Rey trilogy, so I mean.
Okay, wait. Did Mandalorian did the best thing though? Making Grogu have to train how to use the Force.
I'm still in canon from Revenge of the Sith.
Yeah, no, I can't tolerate the Star Wars movies.
I didn't get into the anime series.
Yeah.
So that's not canon.
Yeah, there's like
maybe it is.
There's
for
like
some
the anime series. There's like
Darth
the
Maul
TV
came
series.
back,
There's even a
I
modern
was like,
TV
no,
series.
you guys are done. You don't do Qui-Gon Jinn. And then Qui-Gon Jinn's the one that treated or mastered fucking Obi-Wan. And treat Qui-Gon like he's nothing. Like, dude, you guys have got this fucked up.
I mean, you did. They respected Qui-Gon.
They brought Darth Maul back, but they didn't bring Qui-Gon?
I mean, hold on. Listen. Yes. Yeah. Exactly. There you go.
Oh.
Yeah. No.
Okay. I might be misinformed, but what it looks like, when does Qui-Gon show his face again? I knew Qui-Gon was the OP of the Jedi because he trained fucking Obi-Wan.
There wasn't no duel of fates.
And they treat him like a fucking secondary. And he's not. Qui-Gon is fucking OP. I'm sorry, I didn't know that he was the one that created that OP essence. I'm pretty sure there's more Jedi that come from that OP essence that help the Jedi. So that can't be
across the river to the Munich line, where they will find no purchase. Finally, we will advance upon Hawthorne Station and...
Well, if you look at Qui-Gon's story, he went to the dark side. He learned lightning.
Yeah, he was
Qui-Gon learned lightning. He learned lightning. Who is that I'm thinking about?
He learned the other types of the Force. Speed, healing.
That makes so much more sense.
Yeah, he was the part that made the journey come to.
He was sad about Darth Maul being who Darth Maul was. He didn't give it his full. I knew that. That's like the same Obi-Wan not giving Count Dooku his full, and Anakin getting pissed. Because Obi-Wan knew. So yeah, that makes a good point.
Exactly, yeah.
He was his dueling master. Because Count Dooku was second to Mace Windu before Mace Windu died. Count Dooku was a duel master until Mace Windu died. Mace Windu was the duel master before Count Dooku.
Oh, what Anakin would even know about this shit after he's facing him?
I mean, Count Dooku apparently was a badass, and him and Mace was nice, but that's, I think, the reason he thought he could do the Confederacy is because the highest caliber dueling expert was out of the way, and by no means was he ever gonna, you know, go against 4 or 5 to 10 Jedi at the same time. He's got the whole Confederate army behind him. He would have never had to do that. So Obi-Wan set up Anakin for almost demise, if you really think about this. If he would have put in his full effect, then Anakin would have had no problem being a master's apprentice. He didn't put in full effect. Therefore, the same thing happened over and over again. Anakin was not into full master effect. He got conceded a little bit. It didn't take a lot of people. It just took the power of the dark side. It didn't take the people, it took the power of it. And he's realizing as he's fighting these, maybe these guys aren't teaching me because these guys are so much powerful. And then boom, you get Darth. Think about it. Alright, for me, alright. Anakin defeated Count Dooku. So, everybody is scared of fucking Anakin. Palpatine at this point was Republic.
Yeah, Palpatine was using...
at this point was Republic.
Trickery, bro. Hell no.
Dooku was Confederacy. He's still taking actions from the Lord, but you know he's going against the Republic. Yeah, I'll shut up.
Bingo.
Yep, correct.
Vorsicht jetzt!
So, being on the inside,
Sith Lord.
being on the inside of the castle, knowing Mace Windu is weary of Anakin's capabilities, telling Obi-Wan, watch this little motherfucker, and then boom. Don't tell me he did not know about that.
Panzerwagen!
Yeah, Plagueis. He wasn't the guy made of, like, evil. Dark.
Fuck!
Plagueis was like the ghost oppression from that one planet. Yeah.
Say that!
Alright, that's what I'm thinking of. How am I... I'm thinking of Knights of the Old Republic. That's fine. Knights of the Old Republic, you had one Sith Lord that was obtained by the dark side, and he was made into basically molten rock and could not, you know, suffer the indifference. So the dark side kept his soul because he was so fucking fragmented into it. From the Knights of the Old Republic. No. Was it?
Feindliches Entgehen!
I don't think it was Bane. No.
Fuck! Fuck!
Feindlicher Panzer gesichtet!
Alright. Now we're getting somewhere.
That makes sense.
That would make a lot more sense. Because you've got the Conqueror of Planets looking like an entity. If the Star Wars
Das ist ein Panzer!
right? He looks like an aspiration of a ghost, almost. If you were... I don't think his name's Bane. But if you are the encyclopedia you say you are, then you know the guy I'm talking about. The Force literally kept him alive through the Knights of the Old Republic because his connection to the dark side was so fierce. Like it kept him alive.
He's also known to all
Like
Jedi.
he could not die, literally.
Even Yoda.
Like... That's hot sauce. Yeah, we're looking at fucking hundreds of years past that with the Dooku fucking duelist series. The Dooku and the Siths aren't the Siths that they originally were. Look at the Siths as like the Neanderthals of conquering fucking planets. The Jedi was not part of the Sith until the Jedi. Because it was a different name.
Am I retarded?
It was
because
of the 2 moons. It was because of the 2 moons on that planet. They said either you're being so nice, we're gonna send you this side of the planet so you can feel the dark side of the moon a little bit more. It was the Bogan side of the moon. Then you know what I'm talking about if you know what the Bogan side of the moon is of the Jedi, not Jedi, the Jedi planet. Yeah, it was the Jedi. They had a specific moon. And somehow they could calculate that this moon could calibrate a force essence to a certain degree. So the Sith at this time were nothing of the Jedi. They were literally a fucking conquer, I'm Neanderthal race, I will eat my brother and make sure I got protein to fill my wife. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they got sucked up like Rome.
Ist hier irgendwo ein Sanitäter?
Yes. But they were so fierce that the dark
God
side...
damn it, medic, do your job, please.
Is that what the calculation was? Or was the calculation so appeased with the Sith is we need this to continue? No matter what. Like they were, the side
Where's
of the
fucking
force
engineer?
hating was so fucking strong that the Jedi in the balance made an imbalancement.
Are you
Right?
fucking kidding me?
I've lost the second.
Think about that, because you've got the 2 moons. It's not. Anakin is the chosen one. He turned it into power. Yeah, he brought, even though it's all bad Empire, it is balance. I agree with you there. That's like saying the devil isn't the fucking conqueror, but everybody has a sinful thought. You know, yeah, that's what happened there, bro. Anakin was the changer of the Force. What the prophecy didn't see is how the Force changed. The Force knew that it was underwhelmed. Why? Because everybody is good. Nobody wants to fight like that. Tatooine, the fucking traitors, the whole universe. The imbalance came whenever Endor was initially fucking imploded. And then that's when the Force said, this has become too much. And at the same time, who turned into a Jedi fucking god? At the same time, Endor was exploded by the Death Star. Who turned into a Jedi god? So the Force had to have a savior. Whether or not it was Anakin, he disrupted, but he did bring balance. He still has to have a balance to the Force. You know the rules. Think about it.
We have lost objective Apple.
That had to be it. If you imbalance the fucking Force, what do you think is gonna happen, bro?
They're gonna back you up.
No, bro, you were already made. You were supposed to bring good. You brought balance, but you brought bad. Now we have to counter you. We have to. It's the Force. This is what brought in this Rey shit. There's not enough bad going on, so now Rey is just fucking undermined. What is the point in having Rey around? We're gonna have the fucking rebellion for what? The rest of the fucking entire series?
Oh, come on. Of course he'd be wielding a shotgun.
Where did it start? Start with the good guy not realizing he was the fucking bad guy because he's being the good guy.
We have lost
That's how it
objective
goes.
butter.
He didn't realize he was fucking
What is
making
my
out with
group
his
doing?
sister until it was a little too late. You know what I'm saying?
You need no
Didn't care about that. Dude, I love talking.
I don't want to do a
this
Harry
with
Potter
Vlad.
thing, but he just
do love it.
slithered in. Okay, it was an accident.
But yeah, man, we got a lot of shit, you know, whenever it comes down to the fucking Star Wars series, like, fuck, we got a lot of shit. You being the encyclopedia you are, I'm about to beat you over the fucking head. Alright, what happened to Chewie and Han Solo after the first Imperial Indifference?
Oh my god, why is it always that asshole with the fucking...
Did you hear that one? The Kanan on a full fucking shit from Chewie's life?
Chewie has been involved in all 3 galactic wars.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, you lucky bitch.
I am sometimes off. So every time you correct me, man, you know, I appreciate it. Yeah, Qui-Gon was been a big thing for me for a long time. I just didn't get into the demographics of him.
Of course, I can't spawn on him after I fucking just...
We have lost objective
I
apples.
felt like Darth Maul's history after dying was worth more looking into, so I didn't take Qui-Gon.
Actually, when you think about it, the first...
I took Qui-Gon as a general.
The first episode of the movie,
not a fucking attacker.
You see Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan using speed.
Half of the enemy forces are gone.
Well, the Republic and the Jedi and the Council are like the 3. So the Jedi does not like the fucking Council or the Republic. To Council Kamino's clones. So why did they get involved with the Confederacy? The Jedi have never had a problem, bro. Like, literally, they've just been a knowledge culture. Yeah, not at all, by any means. Boba Fett? I'm throwing shit at you, spit it.
We have taken objective apples. 50 attackers remain. We have lost objective butter.
Yeah, so the Jedi got scared.
Saifu Diaz.
We have lost.
Except for, Delsor Gilzo. Delsor Giso did
We
know
have taken
about it.
objective Charlie.
Who was Cyberdeus? Who was he? Who was he? What was he doing? Oh, okay. So he's not part of the council. So he's not part of the council. He's not an insight to the council. He's just imagining this. That obviously ended up happening.
Why am I not guys? Shotgunner sitting in a goddamn corner.
That's right, because Obi-Wan didn't know what was going on in Revenge of the Sith. Obi-Wan had no fucking idea. It wasn't Attack of the Clones because he visited, wait, he did visit an Attack of the Clones. Revenge of the Sith was when it already popped off. Yeah, the Confederacy was already legit. That's the Attack of the Clones, yeah.
You little bastard!
No, they weren't supposed to lead that at all. This was supposed to be a Confederacy against a Republic. This was supposed to be demographics.
Wait, how did he shoot me when it mid-reload? That doesn't make sense.
We have taken objective butter.
bullshit game.
We have lost objective butter.
So this is the first chance that the Republic has to be the Sith. See, this doesn't make sense. The Sith had enough power to take out the fucking Jedi.
We have lost objective Charlie. Take it.
We have halted the British advance. Take heart, men, for we only need to hold them off a little longer.
Man, that just blows my fucking mind. What are they gonna say at that point? Like, they're totally against clones.
Because oh yeah, I remember. Some of them tried to resist. And one of them was Commander Rex. Yep. And Commander Rex stops the clones from shooting soldiers. Oh shit. Like, he's not a Jedi anymore.
What? Fuck you, stupid sniper. Go fuck yourself. You're lucky the game nerfed my fucking weapon.
We are losing objective butter. We have lost objective butter.
Not objective butter! What am I doing with my toast? Just kill your medic there so you can't revive. Fuck you!
Can we actually agree about how they did with what's his name?
North my apples.
Objective butter.
Butter is mine again.
Jar Jar Binks.
Bastard. I said Lord?
Yes.
Bruh.
Yeah, it's fucking good though.
Like, think of it. Him as a drunken master.
Fuck!
Even a drunken master, it's like he did not help every time he could have helped.
We are
and like
losing
everything
objective
was set up perfectly, and the only one that could have
That's
even
the
known
point.
anything about it was Jar Jar.
Fucking land
This little
ship.
fucking yeah.
Because it
Like
makes no
that's the
sense.
thing behind it.
He made it perfect plan. It made it look like it was like a perfect plan.
All right, well, think of the fucking attack of Naboo right there. Now we're talking about electromagnetic shield pulses that were already set to defend against droids. Like they had pulses that were already supposed to lean out and just fucking like Naboo is not a war territory.
And before
this
that,
is neutral territory.
Before that, where were you?
You think the Gungans sat around on their fucking ass?
Jar
and
Jar
didn't
was
get-
banished from the village.
You think the Gungans sat around on their ass for all these millennia through the Sith and the fucking Jedi and was not able to hold their own? No, they were technologically advanced, which is why their people aren't fucking tough like the Wookiees. Wookiees didn't have any type of technological advancement, but they were fucking brutes. This was the opposite of that. This was the counter to that. So the Gungan army itself was like a giant implementation. Think about the queen that went there and she tried to stay up underneath the Gungan army or whatever. They were supposed to defend her until the Imperials showed up. I forget what her name is. The one I want to say it's Leia with her princess. Like, you know, who is the other one? You know what I'm talking about. Oh yeah. All right, so they already seen that. They already knew that. They already had the technological advancements. The only way that the droids were able to invade is if they let down the electromagnetic revars, because there would have been nothing stopping any type of force from taking over Gungans from goddamn day one. It was that they were so technologically advanced.
We are losing
Yeah,
But
we
let's be
didn't
honest,
have-
with the shields, they can actually go through it. Like the drones can actually go through their shield.
It wasn't. It was a pulse barrier. It was like if you gave a pulse to it, it was supposed to reverberate. So that you walked through it, it couldn't reverberate like an impact or whatever. So they were impenetrable for fucking how many years? 200 something fucking crazy years.
Oh, fuck.
Then all of a sudden,
I was gonna say not penetrable, but still breaching.
yeah. So if Jar Jar didn't have anything to do with the fucking invasion on Naboo, then I don't know how they ever got through the fucking things in the first place, because it doesn't make sense. So this is where I think
when
the
you
Jar
think
Jar
about it, when you
bullshit
think about
comes
it.
from.
They banished him from the get-go.
They banished Jar Jar?
Yeah, they banished Jar Jar. Yeah.
I don't know.
Like you didn't think that was fishy? Them banishing Jar
It's been so
Jar?
long, dude. It's been so long. I didn't even think.
For the Republic!
That even makes more sense. All right, so you've got the fucking you got the Gungans, okay, and you've got their entire army that they've been able to fucking reflect any type of attack for God knows because of these shields. All of a sudden,
Oh, thanks, teammate. You just left me for dead. Thanks.
we've got the same type of shooters. It's not like they came up with a different format of energy that overnight made the Gungan fucking base like, or the shields like down. It's the same shields that they used on the Hoth shit. It had to be hit from the inside. You remember the power generators that was found on Hoth?
Yep.
They had to be those same type of calibers. I mean, I'm not saying they're
That
the
means
exact
the only
same,
way
but where did they get that technology from? It had to be something of the technology of Naboo, because the princess was like really funny about that shit. I mean, not saying that it is in the lore or anything that Naboo had some type of secret, blah blah blah. Whatever,
Fucking
but
what?
In all honesty, they should have went down the way they did.
We have taken objective apples.
Oh, for the love of God!
That's a goddamn.
Fucking what?
That's It's a bunch of malarkey, that's what it is.
We are losing objective.
Why do I lose the bayonet charge when I should fucking skewer them with my rifle? That makes no sense. How do I miss that shit? That's really annoying. Oh my god, fucking thermal motherfucker!
God, man, that was such a good conversation. I just want to argue about Star Wars. Ain't that bad?
Teammate, can you Doc, you see me, please get me up. For love of God, there you go.
I was talking about it so much. But, yeah, I want to fucking argue.
Waiting to get up, holy fuck.
We are losing objective.
Why do I lose my bayonet? Fucking get up there! Damn it. I'm a sitting dog because now I can't sprint.
Ich werfe eine Granate.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Fucking the lore behind that shit.
Oh, bullshit! I fucking was in bayonet!
So good. We're gonna be here in the Star Wars universe
God damn
for the
it.
rest of our lives, guys.
You damn British bastards, kindly die.
Granate ist raus, Horn zu.
Oh my god, please somebody kill that dude. Come on. One of you. Are you kidding me? Thank you! Fuck. Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire? Okay, that explains it. Hey, well, I didn't even touch it and I still fucking got burned. These fuckers are belligerent and numerous.
Da ist ein Panzer.
I'm playing shit.
Wow. I am both installed right now.
I wanna
But
fucking
let me
argue
finish
with
this
you about
match.
Star Wars lore, but
Let me.
fuck it. Well, what's a good argumentative point?
What kind of better armor is in Mordhau? Armor.
Yeah. Jedi Master, dicks. Prove me wrong.
Like, okay, let's say say Obi-Wan, for instance. He had a bad bitch.
Did Obi-Wan have a wife? I mean, he was on Tatooine at the end there.
He was not basically like a wife. Basically like a lover.
Fucking getting involved
She
with
would,
bitches.
she would.
Are you kidding me?
She would.
Taking objective Charlie.
Bits of mud stop me from.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. I think
He
if
learned
Anakin returned to the dark
Qui-Gon. He learned
side,
from
like,
Qui-Gon.
First Lieutenant
Luke wouldn't have been shit.
Oh, sorry.
Is that weird to say? Without Obi-Wan, there would be no Anakin. He'd be sitting there in goddamn Tatooine fixing fucking shit engines.
Actually, Qui-Gon. It's actually be Qui-Gon.
Oh, this guy came with the swings.
Sorry, just had to awake my inner Neebs gaming.
What?
Oh, I got promoted to First Lieutenant 5 in Battlefield 1, so I went, oh, sorry, here, let me go. Promoted!
You're on Battlefield 1? I was just playing it earlier.
I've been on Battlefield 1.
Well, I
For, like-
played it earlier. I think we tried to join. What
We tried to
happened?
join each other, it didn't work for some reason.
Yeah, Battlefield 1's that shit. I was having so much fun with the horses.
Yeah, I prefer to sit back and snipe with iron sights
snipe
for
and snipe.
a challenge.
Battlefield 1 did something right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That feels so fucking.
it had like more battle
Back when
effects.
Battlefield used to be fun.
Yeah, that 2042 really fucked that vibe up.
But Verdun had some little bit more in-depth realistics, like
Yeah, but Battlefield
Sorry,
1.
guys, I haven't bought it.
No, for
it had
Battlefield
more
1.
weapons, it had more guns, it had more.
What? I don't remember what my longest kill is. But I usually don't snipe with a scope anymore. I snipe with a sniper rifle. With the
I take
with
the
scope.
you know the fucking in the assault class. You know the fucking mixed pistols.
Oh,
They have,
the
like,
the
Do you ever
buttstock
use
pistol
those?
with the. Or which pistol are you talking about?
I think it's like an M1299 something.
Hold on,
It's got like the
M1299.
fucking stock on it. It's near the bottom.
Oh, the
Assault
M1912. The M1912.
That one is a terrible fucking gun, but has extreme mid-range and it has extreme close fire, bro, for the hip.
I've used the former stop auto before. It sucks ass.
Yeah, if you try to send me that shit, it'll only do like 17 damn. But if you fucking play it right off the hip and also go in off like the singular shots, that's where that gun works. Like you get a good long shot off the mid-range and then you're able to close in the gap with the fucking, you know, the semi-automatic. I've been playing with that, so.
I love the Howdah pistol. The weird looking one.
Gonna be F1. Who's on Chivalry 2?
I can join you in Shiv.